This video is definitely long overdue, and what I want to do today is declutter my wardrobe. I'm planning to probably get rid of about 50% of it, and I know that sounds crazy, but I think it's for the best. Thank you for this person to inspiring me to actually get to this point, because this is something I wanted to do for a while and I'm really excited about this. So without further ado, let's get into it. My plan is to actually take everything out and separate the pieces that I know I'm wearing and I really love from those that I haven't worn in about a year or even more, and these will be donated to a charity shop or a second-hand shop if possible. And first things first, just taking everything out and seeing what I've got. I think it will be quite overwhelming to see just how many clothes I have got, especially those that I haven't actually worn in a very long time, and it's just something that I don't really need. It's not a sustainable wardrobe at the moment, and I want to change that. I want to make it sustainable and only have pieces that I really love. So this is the whole bed full of clothes. Oh, it's awful. So these are my sort of workout and homeware clothes. Some old jeans that I don't really need. Some of my dresses. Then there is again jeans and cardigans and sweaters and tops. So this is the pile of clothes that I will be trying to sort out. Yes, it's quite overwhelming how many things I've accumulated over the years, and I think this is definitely something that will cleanse not only my wardrobe but my consciousness as well, because I feel so much better of having just what I need. And as I said, one of the key purposes of this exercise is to really kind of build a sustainable wardrobe and get rid of the things that are no longer sustainable for me. And if the items are still of good quality and wearable, I am really glad to donate them, because somebody else might find them useful and might use them and wear them, whilst at this point, for example, they might not be necessary for me personally. I think I already talked about this in a couple of videos, but I really want to introduce more colour. I want to get some more neutral tone outfits and pieces, just to create that timeless, more sustainable wardrobe for myself. And all this that's just next to me is definitely not necessary. If you're looking to do a bit of a declutter, particularly because spring is approaching, then I would probably suggest what really worked for me is taking everything out. Whilst taking everything out might shock you a little, but I think that's a good shock, that sometimes we just need to kind of understand the immenseness of the things that we accumulate. And the second tip I would probably say if you are decluttering your wardrobe would be just think about the pieces that you have or haven't worn in about 2 or 3 years time. If you haven't worn something in a very long time, then it's probably not something that you need and going to be wearing ever again. It might be difficult, but the decision needs to be made that maybe it's the time to actually let that piece of clothing go. And the third and final thing would be, as I've said, if you are decluttering, then probably it's best to donate your clothes to a charity if they're still in a reasonable quality. It's a more sustainable way to get them reused. Let me know in the comments below if you are planning or have recently done a wardrobe declutter and how did it go. I would love to hear that. And if you've got any questions, also please leave me a comment down below. If you like this video, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe, or at least consider it. I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week.